to beg and plead for your life. It's a long time. A lot of decisions could have been made right there. For George Floyd, in honor of that, I asked it for 8 minutes a day to take. We take 8 minutes a day to look for our keys in the morning, or to find our favorite shirt or whatever. We take 8 minutes a day and just sit down and think, how can I make it better for everyone around me, for my community, for the people? What can I do to be the change? 8 minutes a day doesn't seem like a lot of time when you're just thinking about doing something like that, but it's a long time when you can't breathe. We can all do better. Rest in peace, George Floyd. I didn't organize this, so I have no idea what's next. If anyone wants to say anything, I'm just stepping down.
I think if this taught us one thing, it's that racism never ended, it just got recorded, right? Nothing stopped. Everything's just on our phones now.
No one wanted to look at it.
So I think, this is my opinion now, but I think the real change that we can all make is when we hear racial comments, when we see something that is unjust, we speak out to it. Because a whole community in itself can't fight that alone. You know what I mean? I think we have that responsibility now to when we hear something that might not be culturally or racially appropriate. What am I looking for? I can't read. Yeah, but
stand up.
Yeah, stand up. We gotta stand up for what we believe in and understand, because I think we can all understand that it's pretty present in Rock Springs. It definitely is pretty present in Rock Springs. You know what I mean? And we have a town of 25,000 people, and we have 20 here right now in support of this. You know what I mean? We need to. Yeah, it does a lot.
Make a big impact with little things. Hold people accountable.
Granted, there were people at the other protests that couldn't make it through, that came by and brought water and brought food and came and showed their support in one form or another. There's a lot of people that stand behind what this is. A lot of people are really scared, though, to stand up for this, even in this small town, because of the way that even just a group of 10 protesters on the side of the street was saying Black Lives Matter got treated. Just for saying that, why is that a problem? Why is it so hard to say? It shouldn't be hard to say. And I agree with you. I had a job, and I'm ashamed. I had a job in the oil field, and I stayed there for several years, and I heard the comments, and I just walk away, I'm just trying to do my job, trying to do my shit. But I heard the comments, and they bothered me when I went home, but I never said anything. It's my job. I would have got fired for saying something anyways. But I should have said something, and I'll say something from now on. I don't care what job I lose. I don't care who it offends. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
We need to stop this pattern of racism going on.
It's not just a joke. It's not funny.
It's not a social funny.
It shouldn't be a social norm, especially when people treat it as such. Well, it's just a joke. It's not normal. It shouldn't be normal. It should never be normal.
It's not a meme on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you just talking smack, please.
But don't stop talking to people on the other side either is a big thing that I think. Because at first I was the same. I was like, I'm going to delete any way that doesn't, if you're saying some shit like this, I'm done with you. I'm
done
going to talk to
with
you. But in a sense, the only way to raise the awareness, if we get rid of everybody that doesn't believe what we believe, then we're just preaching to the choir. We can't raise any awareness peacefully. We can't raise any awareness or conversation if we eliminate all of it. There are people that are willing to talk. There are some that aren't, and those ones don't waste their breath. The ones that have obviously decided where they stand in life. But people that are intrigued and are at least willing to conversate about it, have a conversation and express at least what you can, try to get across. That's the only way that any of this is going to work, through conversation. And with the police and the brutality and everything else too, when was the last time that any one of us got to sit down and have an open-ended conversation with a police officer and express their concerns without fear of repercussions in one form or another? In this city, any city. It's not a normal thing to do. That should be normalized. We can sit and talk to these people in our community. We should be able to sit and talk and conversate with what we believe is a social or economic issue and how it's affecting the way that people act towards the police or the way that the police act towards us. There's lots of changes. I think it starts with communication.
Yeah, I can say one thing though. We're living in a predominant white town, and I just moved here not that long ago, but I lived in Atlanta for a lot of my life. And this is probably a little bit unpopular opinion, but
Yeah,
just want to
it's
throw
a
that out
big-
there. I'm just happy about it. It makes me happy personally.
My
I'm
husband
happy.
was a black man.
The police were the first ones to come out and have an open conversation the first few days,
See?
and it's very appreciative. They
I'm
wanted to
just
know
happy
why.
about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's scary and I'm scared.
If we were to organize something where we could sit down and set up a thing where we could, as a community, sit down with the police, sit down, watch some things from both sides together, get some viewpoints together, would anybody be interested in participating in something like that?
Yes, of
I
course.
definitely would.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great step towards figuring out, because it's a small city here, but with the same problems here that are all across the nation. It's just on a much smaller scale, so we don't see the big problems that they see, but we can talk about them before they become problems here. And maybe we in Rock Springs
We
can
can
be
help.
Wyoming. Maybe we could be the representation for how this can be done for the whole
That'll be,
nation.
like, so good for Wyoming.
It's the
itself.
equality
That'll be
state.
so
It's the
perfect.
equality state. That's what we've stood for. We should definitely do our best to continue to stand for that belief and to try to find a way to make it better. It's not going to get better if we just let everyone else deal with the problem.
Yeah, we have to share.
I think what you're saying, I think conversations are so important. I know that for such a long time I was the person who's like, I don't want to post anything on Facebook because I don't want to deal with having to argue with people about it, because I have people from all ends of every spectrum possible on my Facebook, and I knew I had people who would disagree and who wouldn't understand what I was saying. So for a long time I was like, I don't want to post it, I don't have the time or energy for that. But recently I'm like, I can't not say anything. Like, I have to try to have these conversations. And I've had really good conversations with some people who will listen, and then there are other people who just won't. But like you said, you kind of pick your battles and see who is willing to listen and who's willing to change their mind and to actually discuss things rationally and to see a different point of view. And I think that listening to other people's perspectives is so important. Like, I've been trying to listen and to learn more from the black community and from my black friends, and just like hear their perspectives and their stories. Like, it's a life that I haven't experienced, so I want to hear their experiences so that I can understand, and then I want to be able to have conversations with other people who don't understand, so that we can make something happen.
I'm not big on listening to reactionaries anymore, but if someone wants to have a civilized conversation, I'll have a civilized conversation.
Without anger.
But I am done with reactionaries.
That's the biggest problem, is not trying to get angry, because
Yeah.
it's like you're arguing with a brick wall sometimes, you know what I mean?
Even when they resort to the assault, it's already lost.
You have
Yeah.
to save your energy. There's too many people right now, and
People
it's
that
so
actually
divided.
care.
Even when it's when it can be so divided in a small town like this beautiful city that we have here, where I've never had problems with the police, really. Not a lot of issues. I haven't heard a lot of things. This is a nice little bubble, but it has to. We have to continue these talks. We just have to meet this. When was the last time? It always takes something tragic for us to get together and discuss issues. This was very tragic, and now we're discussing issues. Even in a small town, we have to keep representing that all the way through. I've never put myself in the perspective of a police officer until the other day. I never even tried to, but I did, and I
I just
sat
wanted
down.
that to go unnoticed.
Yeah.
I understand we're here, but I mean, we're lucky, you know.
We're very
From the
lucky. No,
black side,
yes.
we're lucky that we're not being treated like that.
Maybe we can
And I
show.
understand.
Well, we
and
can
yeah,
get in our
we
car
can
and not
show
be
them.
worried,
And
but not
I think that
crazy.
there's some cops around here, and I know there's some cops around here that
I know
feel it.
police
They
chief.
feel it.
And that's the
you know?
discussions I had. The officer I had the conversation with said that he is very proud of his uniform. He's never tarnished it, and that's a very proud
And
thing. And you can
doesn't
tell.
tarnish it. That is
And you can
good.
tell that he is involved to help people. That's what he wants, and that's why he came to ask me what my stance was. I got his stance, and he's scared. You know, a lot.
Of the way they all
When
get
we
treated.
represent each other as the whole community, he's scared, I'm scared, we don't talk, we don't worry about it, we don't think about his issues. When he gets up, he thinks, I might die today and I'm not going to get to come home to my 14-year-old daughter. But I'm going to go out there and I'm going to stand up and I'm going to protect this other family because that's what I swore to do. And that's what he truly believes. You could see it in his eyes. That's how he really represents himself. And so
That's beautiful.
there's a lot of misrepresentation in groups. Same thing. One person does this and then it represents this and this and this. But once it becomes a widespread problem, it needs to be addressed. And I believe that that's what these conversations
conversations are for the widespread problem, not just for not for our community, but for the whole nation as a whole.
This is far from the first tragedy. It's probably not even 100. It's bullshit. It just continues and continues until something like this has to happen.
True. This isn't the first time, and it's not going to be the last.
There are dramatic changes being in place.
Oh, wow.
I'm just proud to see everybody here. I think it was 4 years ago, we did protest for Black Lives Matter. It was Robin, myself, about maybe 5 of us out there. Let's see, there's more over the years. Proud to see that. I mean, we got flipped off and everything, talked about.
Well, we're not alone, right? So,
Not alone. We got the younger generation, thank y'all.
Everybody keeps making those comments about what about the corona? I guess that all just stopped the pandemic. And the thing is, we're still scared. We're still
That's not gonna
scared,
mess up.
but it doesn't.
We're being careful.
One of the foundation, I mean, one of the things that we stand for in America, and I've always stood for, is liberty and justice, right? Where we will go and fight the enemy, and unfortunately, this time we have to fight this enemy and an unseen enemy, a virus. But we stand here because an injustice like that, we have to stand together to change. That's the human spirit in action, and it's beautiful.
We didn't do it. No, but I think we should form a bigger group if we can, so we can all gather. Go to the house, lead the way.
Along with the others. Why should we stop if they haven't?
yeah, exactly.
We should.
Everybody needs to know their voice matters. Everybody. You know, you walk through daily life and people tell you, oh, your opinion doesn't matter. Shut up.
Whole bunch
You
of
know?
minutes.
Shut up. And even if you said something yesterday to your kids, if you said something yesterday to your cousin, you said something yesterday at the family dinner, you know what I mean? You hit one person. And that's all that matters. Because that one person hits another person. And they say, hey, I got this to talk about. Slowly your opinion becomes heard.
It's like the whisper game.
I think that gets skipped over a lot too. Is that I think there's a lot of it that's like embedded in the youth too. Even when we were in high school, we'd play football games and have to listen to our bro get called the N-word during the football game. So I think a lot of this comes back to being a parent and you communicating with your kids. This is wrong. You shouldn't do this. This is right. This is wrong. I just think that keeps getting skipped over, and it just keeps. It's a lot of more youthful kids that are on the other side. And it's like, why? So I think a lot of it comes back to the adults communicating with the younger kids. They're like,
Abuse becomes the abuser.
Each one teach one.
Are we gonna protest more this week?
I'd love to. I
I
want
want
to.
to get out.
I want to.
I'm on vacation, I can do it.
I have work, so that's a good one.
And my baby brother's in town so much.
I've got bottles of water and sniffs. If anybody
We got
feels like
plenty of
going
water
out.
to last for weeks.
Personally, I just got here. I'm a little bit.
Showed up.
This is such. I mean, it's nice seeing the people out here and everybody together. But this is a small group. We need to really talk to everybody and get everybody to come out. I know every voice matters, but we really need to get more people to come here, because the bigger that we are, the more that it's going to matter to people. The more people are going to show up and see that it affected a lot of people. Right now, it doesn't look like it affected a lot of people because we're only like 30 strong right here. We need to really talk. I just stopped at my friend's house right now on the way here, and I said, "Do you want to go?" She's like, "No, I don't want to go." And it's like all you gotta do is represent a little bit, like just kind of like be there for us, be there for all of us. This will do all of us good. So if we're gonna protest again this week, I think we really need to talk to the people that we know and get the word out and just tell them to come by and say hi. Something just so that they're there, so that they're with us, so we can look like that this really means something to Wyoming.
most of these people are scared to do anything if they're not by yourself.
Everybody's terrified of change. Everybody's scared of change. That's the human,
Especially here.
that's the human thing, is just being scared of change.
It's comfort.
But it has to happen. And it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be terribly uncomfortable. It's gonna be uncomfortable for years to come. And if we're gonna make the wrong choices, they're talking about funding the police dismantling it over in Minnesota. I don't know if that's necessarily the right decision to do it, but they're taking a step. We're gonna see if that's the wrong way. We can go back and change it. Let's not go back to the way that it was.
Anything's better than what
Let's
we
take what we have, what was working, and then let's add something else to it and take what wasn't really working until we get some sort of a utopian.
Well, at this, we gotta make people
That's
uncomfortable.
the goal, right? We're trying to touch the stars, aren't we? As a species, as a whole. When it comes down to the bottom line, I mean, we're all gonna die on this planet if we don't get off of it, so.
Yeah, I think the whole point of this is to make people uncomfortable.
You gotta rattle the tree.
Yeah, you have to. We have to make people understand what's happening. You know what I mean? We laugh. Now, back to the protest thing. I'm definitely down to protest. So peacefully, of course. So.
Yeah, not like in LA. I'm from LA. I was there when all that was happening.
Oh, really?
I wanna go to LA.
Yeah.
No, we need to peacefully protest.
Yeah, I want to go to LA.
Even if we could get a group together and walk down one street in this town though, like imagine the splash that would
Like, would we be allowed? Is that a thing?
Yeah, what if we
I
walk
know,
down?
but
That's what I'm saying.
If you got a group over 50,
Is that
I don't know.
saying
Just
that
close
anything
it
that
down.
we can?
It's to tell you what you
Even
can
if
and
it's on
can't
like
do.
the sidewalk?
I know the way, and I guess.
No, I'm serious.
We've had
We could
marches
definitely
here,
do that,
and I
especially with the big groups. They're not
I
saying
think it's
nothing.
best to like work with the police and make sure that they know
Not
we're doing
against
They
it.
were behind us,
But
they were behind us
But-
last time.
but if they know we're doing it, they'll let us.
They're on our side as people across the
And I think
protest.
Yeah, that's what.
the ones, they're
I'm
all
not
back here.
against the blue.
I ain't never seen
I know
nobody
all of them.
This is why I'm done with the action.
Don't stop sharing the memes. Don't stop laughing. Don't stop talking. Don't stop.
How interested are you guys in if I did like a Black Lives Matter, we'll
Don't mind
say,
me.
Facebook page, and then I can get all you guys' names in it, and then we can go from there. So then we know this core group, yeah, see, then this core group, everyone that's here is together, right? And then we can add people who want to be involved, because I know, my whole family wants to be involved, they just couldn't make it tonight, right? So we definitely get a lot of people going. Does that sound like something we do?
I'll be okay with it.
Cool, okay.
What's the YMCA look like?
What's your name?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna, I was actually
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get my notes out, and then I could just like take all of our names, I guess, that's what we could do. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you can start that group page, we can all just do it right now, real quick. Just
That's what he's doing.
What? Somebody's inviting me.
Yeah, I'm getting this stuff.
Maybe Facebook.
Picnic,
I don't have a smartphone.
celebration.
No worries.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
It's called having a
Oh, this
computer
is kind of dangerous.
A wife or a life?
alive. You can't have stereotypes. Smartphones all day.
What's your name? Taylor? Taylor.
No, it's nice to see you, though. I just showed up and I knew that something was going on.
You their mom? How are you?